94.7 station you're listening to. This Valentine season, it's the season for love.
Nigeria is Africa's most populous country. For the over 45 million young people who live in this vast nation, Valentine's Day is an exciting time.
Touch your heart this Valentine's.
Discover romance this season.
But for young women like Joke Okunoye, love and relationships can be difficult. A lack of information about sexual health has meant there are many myths and misconceptions about sex and HIV. This contributes to high transmission rates and causes stigma and discrimination for people living with HIV and AIDS. Joke lives in Karo Motor Park, a transport hub in central Nigeria where drivers and passengers pass through from all over the country. Joke works in her mother's restaurant.
It's not easy at all for a young girl to be in the park. It's a big problem because you'll be seeing so many people, so many men, boys, all of them, they'll be coming around you, they'll be saying one or two things to you.
In 2002, the Department for International Development began a program called Make We Talk. The aim to improve sexual reproductive health among poor and vulnerable people through behavior change and making condom use more acceptable. The program worked in communities with high risk of HIV infection like Karo. Grace Iyisa is a behavior change communication worker from the Society for Family Health, DFID's main local partner in the program.
In Karo, from the baseline, it showed that young girls in that park engage in multiple partnering. Transport workers have sexual relationship with some of them, and also the girls have other partners outside the park. And it was found out that most of these young girls don't use condoms, they don't use protections in this relationship.
With the support of the community, the Make We Talk program began training specific at-risk groups, transport workers, young men and young women like Joke.
Once the person does not use condom, all these three things is very possible. Any other question? Okay, what else can cause it? Well, in the module we have topics like love, dating, relationship. Most young people believe that love is equal to sex, but in the peer education manual we try to make it clear and bring it out to them that love is not the same thing as sex, so that they can get it very clearly that when you love a person, that doesn't mean you must have sex with him.
The program also provides sites for voluntary counseling and testing, encouraging young people to know their HIV status. Empowered with this knowledge and the correct information about sex and HIV, Joke is able to make careful decisions about her own relationships.
Now that I'm in relationship, now anytime I want to do or having sex, I must use condom.
As a peer educator, Joke passes on what she has learned about HIV and AIDS to other women in her community. Through this ripple effect, Make We Talk has trained nearly 2 million people. To complement this success, DFID-funded a mass communication campaign. Through the BBC World Service Trust, Nigerian producers made radio programs, television commercials and soap operas around themes of HIV. These popular shows reached a remarkable 48 million people. DFID's work in Nigeria has strengthened the country's response to HIV and AIDS, contributing to a steady annual decline in the percentage of people infected with HIV. Since having her life transformed by the program, Joke has enrolled in a local university. This Valentine's Day, she'll be studying for her exams.
Yes, Valentine's Day is a day of love, of sharing love, but share love in the right way.